shows that he's not the difference maker that my partner believed he was to be. I've been saying this for the longest time. There's a reason why, as my partner always says, he was available for a song and not a very good one. Yeah. That's what he was available for, Skip Bayless. Waited till the last minute, the umpteenth hour. Nah, you ain't finna just take me to.
And he chose to join a team ranked 32nd and dead last through the offseason.
And guess what? Guess where the power rankings got him at now, Skip? They was 32nd in the offseason. Where are they in the power rankings right now, Skip? 31. And I told
32.
you.
No, this is 32.
I say they're not. I say he's not better, exponentially better than Sam Darnold. This is what they were last year. And last year, they averaged 18 points a game. They was 30th in yards, 29th in passing yards, 29th on third down. This year, they're averaging 20 points a game, 2 points more. They're 28th as opposed to 30th in total yards. They're 30th in passing yards. Last year, they was 29th. And they're 29th last year and this year on third down. He's not better. He's not exponentially better. I've been trying to tell you about Baker Mayfield. You don't want to listen to me. But sooner or later, you will. You will. He is what he is, Skip. Get past the point that he was the #1 overall draft pick. Strip it down to its bare elements and look at him for what he is. He's a Jag. And I'm not talking about the military. I'm not talking about the military type of Jag. I'm talking about the NFL type of Jag. Just another guy. That's what he is. I don't. You think I like being the harbinger of bad news?
Yes.
No, I don't like giving you news.
You're more of a front runner than Baker Mayfield ever thought about being.
No. Skip, I just call it like I see it. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. It hurts. I mean, the truth hurts sometimes.
Well, you usually call it and see it wrong. But in this case, for the moment, you were correct. But only for the moment. We still have 15 more games, right? Last time I counted.
I saw a resume in Cleveland.
You're already calling him Faker Mayfield. Maybe he's Laker Mayfield, as in he always fails in the clutch like somebody else I know. Laker Mayfield.
This ain't got nothing to do with no Lakers. We're going to talk about the Lakers a little later in the show. We ain't talking about them right now, though.
So far, so bad for me. I thought this could be the surprise team of the NFL. I thought this team could get off hot and become a wild card playoff team, and it came very, very close. As Baker said after the game, we are very, very close. Shannon Sharpe, the Hall of Famer across from me, my debate partner, was very, very lucky, especially in Game 1 and pretty much in Game 2. Baker Mayfield is a front runner in a good way, but he has to have some front to run with. You have to get 1 break, 2 breaks. You need to win 2 extremely edge-of-the-cliff close games. And that's what happened. Did they get blown out at home in the opening game against the
Cleveland Browns? They lost at home.
Did they get blown out?
No,
Did they get blown out?
That's a loss.
No. Did they get blown out at the Giants against the red-hot Big Blue, the surprise team in the league so far? The Giants are back, baby. Did they get blown out?
He lost to a guy that he didn't think should be in the league.
Okay.
He's like, y'all took that guy? I can't believe they took him.
This is how lucky you were. Baker Mayfield put on a show in Game 1 against his ex-team, the Browns. He threw for 155 yards in the fourth quarter alone, and they roared back thanks to Baker Mayfield. Baker, touchdown maker, to a 24-23 lead over the Browns with 1:12 left. And I said, I got this.
No, you don't.
And somewhere up in his palatial estate in Bel Air, Shannon Sharpe is rolling on the floor saying, he got me. He did it to me again. Baker Mayfield is back, baby.
I felt good. Good.
Did you feel really good? And then Brian Burns gets called for a phantom roughing of the passer. It was just shameful that it gets called.
Personal foul.
Even my friend Jay Feely up in the booth for CBS said, I don't see it at all. That's a bad call. And it was crucial because it gave him 15 more yards upfield. And then Jacoby Brissett clearly fake spikes and isn't sure what he's doing. And then he intentionally grounds the ball. And to his credit, Matt Rule finally got one right. He's screaming, the game's over. You got a 10-second runoff.
Did the referee say it was over?
No.
When the clock says
Well,
0-0.
one referee threw a flag on it, and the other referee said, let's rethink this. We don't want Baker Mayfield to win this game. It would look bad.
Oh, my God.
Shannon Sharpe, poor Shannon would look even worse on Undisputed. That's what they were talking about.
No, Skip, don't do that.
It's a 10-second runoff, and it pushes you back to a 68-yard field goal.
made it.
It would be the NFL record
for
the kid from LSU, the fourth-round draft pick.
And he boomed it.
Okay, he boomed it from 58, and he made it from 58, but he's not going to make it from 68. You're going to lose that game. And if you do, all of a sudden, the Panthers are looking around like, wait a second, we got this. The cupboard is not bare for the 32nd and dead last team.
It is for the quarterback position. But here's the thing. Skip's favorite metric in which you measure a quarterback is QBR. If you don't mind me asking, Skip Bayless, maybe you can help me out. I know the answer to this. Where's Baker Mayfield in 32 teams, 32 quarterbacks?
Yep.
Can you tell the people at home where Baker Mayfield resides in QBR?
Why don't you tell them?
Oh, you want me to tell them?
It's your favorite.
Dead last.
Okay.
He's dead last. His QBR is 24.
Yeah. And he came within a 58-yard bogus field goal that should not have been allowed. A 58-yarder of winning the game 24-23.
He didn't
and
win.
He lost 26-24.
Skip, this is why you keep doing that? You know this is pro sports.
There's no worse place. It's not whom you play, it's when you play them. And they're playing the Giants at the worst time. The Giants had pulled off the 2-point play to win their opener. And now you got to go up and play him in their place. And what does Baker Mayfield do?
He lost. The same thing he did in game one.
Lost. All the way back to 16-16 late in the game. And all of a sudden, here comes Graham Gano, late of the Panthers once upon a time, and he makes a 56-yard field goal to beat them at the buzzer. A 56-yarder.
Whoa, Skip.
Wow.
Guess what? If I'm not mistaken, Baker Mayfield got the ball back with 3 minutes and 34 seconds in the game. That was his opportunity to show me and the entire world what he was made of.
Okay.
And so what happened?
What did you tell me? The Giants' defense is much improved.
If Baker Mayfield, Skip, you see just what you do. When all of a sudden the defense is good, they're very good. If Baker is what you said he is, it should not matter.
Okay, well, 3 passes were cold dropped in that game by Panthers. I guess they need some vibranium. These Panthers need vibranium,
Can I ask you a
right?
question? Would any of those 3 passes that were dropped happen in the last 3 minutes and 34 seconds of the ball game? They did not.
Put them in position to win the game going away. And the young linebacker, he gets hit in the numbers with a Daniel Jones throw that has pick 6 written all over it. And he drops it.
If he could catch you to be a running back or tight end.
Huge drops in that game. You just need one break. You need to make one catch that makes the difference. And Baker Mayfield played well enough to win both games. That's all I know.
You know what, you Skip? You know why? Because you need a quarterback that can make a difference. And he's not it. Skip, he's not that guy.
He made a difference.
He's not that guy, Skip.
For sure.
I hate to break it to you.
Yep.
I hate to break it to you.
I hate to break this to you. But you were extremely lucky in both games because they went to the wire.
Better to be lucky than good.
I know. You were just lucky.
I ain't lucky.
Yeah, that's all you are. You're not good. You're just lucky.
But guess what? It got another 10 cases. See, I got another 10 cases coming because I told you they might not make it the playoffs.
Yeah.
Y'all done. Stick a fork in them.
Okay. Well, they got New Orleans at home. Boy, that's
done.
another
0-3.
They're a 3-point underdog at home.
You want to try to get some of your cases back?
No.
Whoa, that's Baker Mayfield. How you not going to bake it on
That's
Baker?
the Saints defense that owns Tom Brady. What do you think they're going to do to poor little Baker?
Skip, you keep telling me this man, he's the #1 pick. I said it. He should have been. Give you credit. You did say he should have been the #1 pick.
Yeah.
Okay, now validate it. Validate it.
I give you credit. You said Sam Darnold should have been the #1 pick, and you were wrong.
And I told you they weren't going to be much better with Baker Mayfield than with Sam Darnold. And the numbers bear that out. That's all that, the numbers. I mean, me and you, the numbers says this is what the numbers are. The numbers are what they are.
Did they have a chance to win each of these games? Were
Skip.
these not extremely close games? Do you realize that in the history of the National Football League, no team has ever lost 2 straight games with 56-plus yard field goals? No team in the history of this league. Baker's team did. That's just bad breaks. You just need a little something to go right, and all of a sudden they will go north.
I thought I had a chance. I thought I had a real chance with this girl until she ghosted me.
Yeah.
Then come to find out, really, I didn't have a chance at all. You didn't have a chance at all is what I'm trying to...
We had 2 big chances.
No, you did not have no big chance.
So close.
Skip, I don't even know why you wanted to come down to that. If Baker Mayfield is what you said, he should have won these games going away. Had he done anything in the first half of that first game and not throw for 100 yards, y'all might have could have won going away.
And all they did at the Giants was they fumbled away the opening kickoff, and on their next possession, Robbie Anderson just fumbles it right to the Giants, and they get the ball at the 22 and at the 40 of the Panthers to start off
And the
the game.
defense hold them. The defense gives up three field goals.
I told you before the game, the defense is underrated.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Guess what? I tell you who overrated.
Yeah.
One side is overrated and the other side is underrated.
I'll tell you who's overrated is Christian McCaffrey. I need him to make some plays.
Whoa. I ain't going to let you talk about C-Mac like that.
Well,
the man went got 122.
I thought he'd be slashing and gashing. I'm not seeing it yet.
I tell you what you're not seeing also. That guy right there do anything.
I don't know. His favorite receiver in Cleveland is Rashard Higgins, and for reasons beyond me, he dresses but does not play a single snap. Maybe this time, maybe they should play Rashard Higgins.
Oh, I mean, for Halloween, is he going to dress up as a quarterback? Because he damn sure ain't played in quarterback position the first two games.
Yeah, old Baker Mayfield.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how long Stank and Lane can last as long as he did with that. I can see with Kyler and Jalen Hurts on Stank and Lane and say, I'm going to USC.
Stank and Lincoln got made by Baker Mayfield.
I know.
He got put on the map by Baker Mayfield.
Watch Stank and Lane, what he doing out here at USC. You see what he doing? Just imagine you could have had that in you could have had that at OU.
Just wait until they lose a game 55-54. Just wait, because it's coming. And you know what? Very quietly in Norman, Oklahoma, I got a squad.
You ain't got no squad.
I got a real head coach.
Who you playing?
Who coaches defense.
Who you playing?
Kansas State at home.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't playing nobody. But wait till you get to those behemoths, the Georgias, the Ohio States, the Bamas.
Yeah, we got
They'll put you in your place.
Yeah.
They'll put you in your place.
Yeah. Brent Venables, Coach of the Year. I said it.
Thanks for watching, Undisputed fans. Subscribe here to get the very latest from Skip and Shannon. Plus, go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.